Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be doing a 30 days out election prediction. I know I haven't been making many videos recently. I've been sick. I've had a very sore throat, so it's been hard to make videos. I'm going to push through with this because I do want to make a lot of videos as we're in the final stretch to the election day. 1 month to go, essentially less than a month. 20, I think 9 days, 28 days, but it'll be the 30 days out video. Going to be a short video today, but just keeping you guys updated with my current election prediction between Vice President Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, former President Donald Trump. With that being said, let's get right into our safe Kamala Harris states. That's going to be the usual, it's essentially going to be the usual safe Democrat states that you would normally expect. Although we expect states like New Jersey and New York to be closer this year, closer this election as opposed to previous elections, it will still remain in the safe category, and Colorado will move over to the safe category. Previously, it's been a toss-up to a lean Democrat, but at the end of the day, I think Harris will win it by over 15. It's trended significantly to the left over the course of the last 20 years since the last time it went red, which went in George W. Bush's favor in 2004. With President Trump, it's going to be the usual safe states as well. The state of Alaska, I'm going to make a safe state. I know people are saying, it could get closer, but for the same reasons as New York, those states, relatively, we know how they're going to go. Additionally, the states of Iowa and Ohio will become safe, as well as Maine's 2nd Congressional District. So Donald Trump gets 149 electoral votes. Heading into our likely Kamala Harris states, this will be the state of New Mexico, the state of New Hampshire, Maine at large, Nebraska 2nd, and Minnesota. We'll get her to 213 electoral votes. Tim Walz, of course, helps her out in Minnesota. Nebraska 2nd, she's been polling very well over there. She does very well with suburban women in the polls, as did President Biden. And with Hillary Clinton not on the ballot, it's going to be very hard for Trump to win Nebraska 2nd, although it's historically been a toss-up district. Now, for likely Trump states, it'll be the state of Texas and the state of Florida. Those will be the likely Trump states, getting in the 219 electoral votes. So that makes it 213 to 219. Heading into our lean Harris states, this will be the state of Virginia. That's going to be the only lean state in favor of Kamala Harris. The rest will either be in the tilt categories or the lean categories. Virginia has shifted very substantially back to the right. Not substantially, but there's been a bit of a bounce back in favor of Trump. Possibly the Glenn Youngkin effect. However, I still think at the end of the day, Harris will win. However, it will be closer than I think many people initially anticipated it to be in 2024. They expected it to be more Democratic. However, it has had a little bit of a swing back in favor of Republicans. And we see a lot of the early voting numbers out of Virginia more favorable to Republicans than what we saw coming out from 2022 and 2020 especially. Heading into our lean Trump states, you're going to get the state of Georgia as a lean Trump state, as well as the state of Arizona as a lean Trump state, getting him to 246 electoral votes. Georgia and Arizona, while they both narrowly tilted in favor of President Biden in 2020, they have had a little bit of a swing back, especially with the new voter law in Georgia, as well as recent polling data out of both of the states show Trump considerably up a few points in each of them. At the end of the day, I think he'll win both of them, getting him to 246. Frankly, I think he'll win them by larger margins than he'll win North Carolina. However, I think the fact that Trump was in North Carolina before Kamala Harris, following the hurricane, will help him give him a bigger advantage to winning the state in the final countdown. With that being said, I think that he's going to tilt the state of North Carolina in his favor. Mark Robinson probably will lose the governor's race handily there, possibly dragging Trump down slightly. However, I still think he holds on to North Carolina. It's historically been a red state. I think that Kamala Harris will tilt the state of Michigan in her favor. However, I think the remaining states of Wisconsin and Pennsylvania, when you look at those voter registration numbers out of Pennsylvania, Republicans almost outnumbered Democrats 2-1 over the last month, will tilt in her favor, as well as the state of Nevada for the first time going in favor of Trump. Trump wins the election 297 to 241 in my latest election prediction. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and stay tuned for more videos as we get closer and closer to November 5th. With that being said, have a great day. I'll talk to you all very soon.